Hello, this is Master347 with a live update. This Christmas live update, as it were. A special Christmas one. Yeah, this anymore that obviously won't be recording for a while. Christmas is coming up in a few days, so you know, family's coming to visit. But I want to tell you some of the stuff what I'm going to be getting for Christmas. The one thing in particular, it's called an Ouya. And that is a micro console. I got it for very cheap for £40 at eBay. But why would I get a console like that? Well, after doing much research, apparently it could be used to help emulate games. And again, although I have nothing wrong with emulators personally, I don't like emulating on my computer anymore. So I'm finding ways to play emulators on my TV, without playing on my computer and stuff. And this Ouya might be the very thing for it. Apparently, again, it's supposed to be like this console where you can develop games and stuff and all that, but the true thing what's great about it, I keep hearing something, just me. But the true good thing about it is they can use a great device to emulate video games and play them on your TV. In fact, there's even when you start it up, there's even stuff you can instantly install and put it on there. So I was thinking that if I ever wanted to play any games like from the Game Boy Advance or PS1 or something, well, maybe not PS1, but maybe more like again like Game Boy Advance or maybe even PSP, something like that. Or something like really old, like from the SNES or NES. I could do it easily on the Ouya. As opposed to doing it on the computer, because those games probably would run well on my computer. The problem is I don't have a very good way of recording them accurately enough or something, and if I just connect that to my capture device and stuff, then that'd be cool. Even if I can't record anything, it'd still be good to have to play emulated games on my TV anyway. So either way, it's still win-win. but yeah, I was pretty lucky because I was looking everywhere for a good one and stuff, but they cost really a lot of money now because I think I'm not sure if discontinued it or something. But yeah, for the time it was popular, but unfortunately they didn't really sell it well enough. It actually reminds me of the PlayStation TV. Again, a lot of good potential, because you can play certain PS Vita games on your TV. But again, certain ones, if it's a game that quite uses a touchscreen, then it wouldn't work, which was dumb because some games only had a touchscreen with the menu. Like Wipeout, for instance, there was a Wipeout game for the PS Vita, but the touchscreen was just for the menu. That was it. But for some reason it wouldn't work on the PlayStation TV. It was so dumb. But yeah, although I did hear someone did manage to hack that. But yeah, also the fact that you can buy PSP games for it, and there is not record, but I mean be able to play them on a HDMI TV, which is pretty cool because the only way I can record PSP games, but play them and then record them, I suppose, was its composite cables, which aren't the best because they keep skipping. It was like that with my old PlayStation 3 games, actually. You didn't notice it, but I definitely noticed it, that sometimes if you have composite cables, the screen might go black for a few seconds. Yeah, that's it skipping. That's because you probably don't have a gold-plated one or something. I do have a gold-plated one now for the PlayStation 3, but for the life of me, I can't seem to find one for the PSP. But, yeah. But mostly it's got a number of games, actually. You probably think I've got any games that just came out, and actually, no, not for this Christmas, because most of the new games I've already bought for myself. Let's see, Monster Hunter Ultimate, got that ages ago in September, like the end of August. And let's see, then there's Spyro. I did play through all 3 games out of Light Commentary, and recently just finished Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light, getting the true ending. So yeah, all of the games I'm really interested in don't come until after Christmas. Tales of Vesperia, and Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah. But yeah, I just think I'm just going to take a bit of a break for a while and stuff. I might be again maybe mid-January or something. As for Kingdom Hearts 3 coming at the end of January, I'm going to play it basically pretty much up near my birthday because, well, because my birthday is February the 5th, game is out January 29th. Yeah, let's just get my birthday. I can wait a few days. But it's give me a chance to play Tales of Vesperia. That game getting earlier. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun to play a Tales game again. And a really good Tales game too. Seriously, man. Vesperia, definitely one of the best Tales games out there. Great story, great characters. It's just an awesome game. I remember like yesterday playing my Xbox 360 version. I still have that copy, by the way. Ugh. Played it for almost 2 weeks straight. Just couldn't put it down. It was just so awesome. So yeah, that's gonna be fun in January. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed my games this year, my playthroughs and all that. And yes, I will talk about it. I've been talking for quite a long time now, but I have heard the comments, and I know, the intros of my old videos are way too long, but I'm sort of finding a way of fixing that. You won't notice now, not straight away, not for quite a while because all the videos I've over the years, but I'm slowly fixing that. What I'm doing is I'm actually adding basically in the description below, I'm adding a skip intro, so in the description you can just click on that and it skips the intro straight away. I can't add annotations because they got rid of those, so yeah, there's nothing to do about that. So yeah, it is true I could also edit the intros out of my old videos, but I think that would take just as long to do. Plus I'd rather just I would do the method where people have a choice whether to watch the intro or not. Just getting rid of them or my videos. Sounds like a good idea, but then I was probably making that intro. So yeah. So basically you won't see it now though, but I will be doing updates like regularly telling how many times how many videos have I managed to fix up and stuff. You see at the beginning of the description something like skip intro, and you see like just a number when you click on it, just skips the intro for the most part, and it goes straight to the video. But only those are the really long intros, like the ones which are like over a minute long or about over a minute to over 30 seconds, something like that. Obviously my intros now are actually a lot smaller, not nearly as long. But some of them were way longer than they should have been. And yep, I apologize for that thoroughly. But I'm fixing it by adding basically timestamps, putting the skip intro and all that. Luckily, I have found a sort of faster way of doing it. Basically, if you want to add something to the description, but to a bunch of videos, you can do that by ticking all the videos you want to add. Then go to action. There should be a description, and if you can write in whatever you write in goes to all the videos. However, very important though is that make sure that you either click amend to the beginning if you want to do it. If you want your description to be at the top of everything else, but amend at the beginning, like at the start. And also click return twice after you type something in, because if you don't, what you write in will just be added to a paragraph. Remember your space or anything. You need to make the space yourself. I learned that the hard way. So yeah. But if you're not sure, just test it out first. Just click any one video, just highlight one video in Video Manager, go to Actions, click Description, and just try it out for yourself. Because it's not going to damage your video or anything, because it's just adding something in the description part of the video. That's it. It's not going to affect the video at all. So yeah, it's pretty handy. But I still got a long way to go, because I have a ton of videos. Yeah. Also, the other thing, I have noticed this year that, in particular, that I did not get, but usually I do at least get some nice subscribers, but not really as many as some other years. And I think I might know why. If you don't know, if you guys don't even know when I actually upload a video, most likely you may not have clicked on the bell or something, you know, annoying little bell thing. Yeah, you know, I hate to be that guy, but if you want to, like, if you really want to keep watching my videos and stuff, and you want to know when they come out, you do need to click on that bell in the description. I know it's annoying, but it is important. It's a stupid thing they add on YouTube, I know. But if you want to, it's worth it out there. But overall, yeah, pretty nice year. Except for EA and Blizzard, I don't know what they're thinking with some of their games. There have been some big disappointments. I mean, that Fallout game was crap. Oof. EA, don't even say anymore. Just say EA and you get World War II flashbacks or something. But yeah, it's EA, so I don't even need to mention anything about that. Bitwise and Blizzard as well. Really disappointing with that or some things. Yeah. Well, sorry. At the same time, some good stuff. Like that in Sonic Spider-Man. I might actually get that for my birthday. I wasn't distracted by other gifts. I probably would have gone there for Christmas actually, but yeah, don't worry about my gift for my birthday because I heard them were good, and I do like Insomniac. They made some pretty good games. I mean, heck, you see me playing when we did all the Ratchet and Clank games, so I know they do good stuff. So, yeah. But as for next year, who knows? Especially with E3. I know it's ages away, but I'm still really surprised that Sony's not going to be in E3. It's like, wow. And of course, the funny thing this year is, oh god. I don't know if you heard of this, but Soulja Boy's line of game consoles. Jeez. Like, what were they thinking? You know, what was he thinking? Like, oh, it's really bad. And the worst part is that these are emulated games, like, from really old consoles, and apparently don't run very well. And that's just even more sad. So, yeah. Yeah, Nintendo isn't happy about that. In fact, neither any of the companies. But yeah, it's a game console. Seriously, man, it's just a bootleg. But they're just trying to make it sound like it isn't, but it clearly is. It's just sad. And the worst part is there probably are people there that genuinely want to make good game consoles. It's just so much more to make them look bad for the rest of them. But, yeah. Oh, sorry, I can't stop yawning. But yeah, pretty interesting year. As next year, though, I don't know. The rumors maybe if someone talk about the PlayStation 5, maybe they say that might be the reason why Sony isn't coming in. Weird rumors about a new version of Nintendo Switch, but again, I'm not sure that one's true. But yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty sweet year. But I hope you guys enjoy my content over the year and stuff, and thank you all for the comments and stuff. Again, awesome. It's because I don't reply to all of them doesn't mean I don't read them. I read all the comments if I can. So yeah, well, I read all the comments period because again, I'm not a big subscriber. I don't get tons of comments, so when I do, it's like, oh, someone actually watched my video. Cool. So yeah. But yeah, I guess somewhere during January, I was thinking of doing Tales of Vesperia. But the problem is, then there's Kingdom Hearts 3, because even though it comes out in January 11th, there is no way we're able to complete that in time. Yeah. Even if it's a boss one, maybe it's just a boss one, but the thing is, I don't want to do just a boss one. This isn't like Tales of Grace's F. I actually really like this game a lot more, Because even though the gameplay in Tales of Grace's F is awesome, the battle and gameplay, Tales of Vesperia has much better story and characters. It's like night and day. But it's like the last Tales game which had a unique style to it. Basically the ones where you get to walk on the overworld map and stuff, you get to fly around and all that to places and all that, and that was really cool. Later Tales games change it up a lot more and stuff, which is fine and all, but it's nice to go back to Tales of Vesperia. It was the last game that had that sort of style, which is sweet, except it didn't kick ass HD. But yeah. But if I do that playthrough and stuff, I most likely have to cut it off short with Kingdom Hearts 3. Or perhaps just do Kingdom Hearts 3 in time to time and then return to Vesperia. But either way it's going to be super long. But it won't be a live commentary. Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be a live commentary. Yeah. Tales of Vesperia, no. But yeah, that's all we want to talk about really. Just we're talking about this year and all that. Hope you guys have a great Christmas or whatever holiday you're celebrating, and Happy New Year. I'll see you guys, well, somewhere in January, I suppose. But with that, it's Master347, and I hope you guys have a kick-ass holiday and an awesome New Year. See you guys again somewhere in January.